Okay, quick follow up on the podcast with Bob Berg, The Go Giver. And it's something that I caveat whenever I hand out this book. I usually say, don't let the simplicity of this book and the advice and the laws or principles in it fool you. I think a lot of times people understand that we can live in a very complex world and have complex problems. And so they go looking for a really complex solution, a really, PhD, pinky up in the air type of answer. Okay. But rarely that's what's needed. Usually, what's needed are some key principles or laws practice consistently over a long period of time. That's usually the answer. So, in this book may take you 2 hours or less to read. I mean, a first grader could read it. It's a very simple book with very simple laws or principles within the book. What the real thing that you need to do if you read this book or you apply these principles is know that you need to do it consistently over a long period of time. Sometimes people are going to read these laws or read these principles and they're going to get jaded. They're going to say, well, I did something like that once and it didn't really go my way. And they gave up. Okay? So, what you need to do when you discover a principle or a law, and there's 5 of them in this book, you need to apply it consistently over time. Let compound interest do its work and understand that the simplicity of this book and the simplicity of principles in this book and in your life in general, that is actually the pathway to make an impact. Okay? We want to simplify in order to magnify our impact. And in order to do that, you need to discover principles, you need to discover laws, and you need to apply them consistently over time. And again, let compound interest do its work. This book is a perfect example of principles that can really change and impact your life and the lives of those in your circle.